The New York Knicks' pursuit of Giannis Antetokounmpo is the biggest storyline in the league, and it comes with a major, unspoken caveat. To realistically acquire the superstar, the Knicks almost certainly need to include Karl-Anthony Towns in the deal to match the massive salaries involved. But a new report suggests the Knicks might consider moving Towns even without a direct path to Giannis, fundamentally reshaping the team's identity. So why would the Knicks think about trading a player of Towns' caliber? The core issue is fit. The Knicks' vision was to build an elite offense around the dynamic scoring of Jalen Brunson and the elite shooting of Towns at center, accepting average defense. That plan hasn't fully materialized, in part because Towns hasn't shot the ball at the historic level expected since a thumb injury last season. Without that transcendent shooting, his defensive limitations as a non-rim protecting center become harder to justify. The data reveals a fascinating wrinkle. While both Brunson and Towns struggle defensively, lineups with Towns but without Brunson have been excellent defensively. The problem is most acute when they share the floor. But Brunson is the entrenched offensive engine. The thinking, then, is that if the offense-first experiment isn't working, the Knicks could pivot. Trading Towns would allow them to surround Brunson with elite defenders, like, hypothetically, Jrue Holiday, and rely on Mitchell Robinson at center, aiming to build a top-tier defense with an offense carried by Brunson and offensive rebounding. However, executing such a trade is incredibly complex in today's market. Towns is a uniquely talented offensive big man, but he's also one of the highest-paid players in the league, with multiple expensive years left on his contract. The new financial rules have made teams extremely cautious about absorbing such a hefty salary for a player with clear flaws. The recent trade returns for other expensive stars like Trae Young and Anthony Davis have been surprisingly modest, suggesting Towns might not fetch a king's ransom unless a team is truly infatuated with his skill set. If the Knicks did explore a deal, a few landing spots emerge. The Portland Trail Blazers, mentioned in connection with Jrue Holiday, could theoretically pair Towns with a rim-protecting young center like Donovan Clingan. The Chicago Bulls, looking to build around Josh Giddey, might see Towns as their floor-raising, shooting center of the future. The New Orleans Pelicans could be a fit, though any deal there would be complicated. Ultimately, a mid-season trade of this magnitude seems unlikely. The Knicks operate in silence, and this chatter appears to be coming from rival teams, not their front office. Dismantling a core piece without the guaranteed prize of Giannis in return would be a massive risk for a team with championship aspirations right now. The more probable path is a minor move at the deadline, followed by an all-out pursuit of Antetokounmpo this summer. If that fails, then a broader reshuffle, potentially including Towns, could be on the table. But for now, the Knicks' calculus is clear. They'll hold on to their best trade asset unless it directly delivers them the superstar they covet.